Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Keunho0503 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Keunho0503.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Minor gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals.
Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's a high pop-up. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Deonder Navarro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Here comes Hosmer around third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A 1-0 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Solarte ranging back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Kendrys Morales started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Alcides Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no, he can't make the play. Minor has his target. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Corcoran into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled on the ground to short. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Gerard Dyson in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A dive, but it's off his glove. 2 out, nobody on. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Yan Gomes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Back goes Calhoun. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A solo shot here to left, and the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Abraham Almonte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there. So striding in, keunho0503 as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Minor sets. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Francisco Lindor digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
1 out and a runner on third. Scorched to third. Oh, look at Moustakas. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. And he's safe. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is there, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he has started the home third with the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Almonte has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Hendrys Morales steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3. Alcides Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 428, the official estimate on that last home run. Lifted in the air to center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Juan Uribe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Miner's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Carlos Corporan is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Yan Gomes stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Solarte is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Center fielder, number
Delino
3.
DeShields will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Cole Calhoun steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Digging in now, Abraham Almonte. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Solarte.
Minor into the windup. First pitch on the way. Keunho0503 Solarte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hosmer in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Solarte shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Uribe's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Mike Moustakas strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Calhoun going back on it. Gone!
third baseman.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Juan Uribe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Freddie Galvis will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Delino DeShields will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Solarte is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Gerard Dyson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Cole Calhoun strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
A look to first by Price, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Almonte is in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Almonte sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Carlos Corporan.
Carlos Corporan is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Dyson looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Calhoun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind 2nd. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eric Hosmer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Almonte over to his right. One out. Deanna Navarro will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Price is ready. Here's the 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Solarte has a play, 2 gone. Mike Moustakas strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's popped up out toward short right field. Ramirez onto the grass, and that retires the side. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Keunho Solarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson over to his left. He's got it one away. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Hosmer comes up with it. Throw too late to get Brantley. He's got himself a bunt single. Carlos Santana has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now. From the stretch. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Juan Uribe comes forward with a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-6 now. Carlos Corporon stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dyson is after it, and that's the 3rd out. So standing in, Kendrys Morales. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Solarte moves over, 1 down. Alcides Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Escobar.
Lifted in the air out to right. Solarte has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Freddie Galvis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yan Gomes.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Abraham Almonte makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 4-2. Credit the save to Andrew Miller, his second. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 40,793. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.